Hank had been trapped in this high-rise for over 2 weeks. To survive, he kicked open the 35th floor railing and pried open a gap. With zero safety gear, he squeezed out of the building and climbed down the exterior wall. This was his one and only shot at survival. He was staring down the 300-foot drop. One wrong move and he's history. Hank couldn't afford to lose focus for a single second. He locked his eyes forward, too terrified to look down. Pure terror had his entire body shaking, making every single step a high-stakes gamble. Driven by pure survival instinct, he quickly made it down to the 31st floor. He had already scouted it out with a mirror. The 30th floor had no guardrails, meaning he could break in from there, but here's the catch: no railing meant he had absolutely nothing to hold on to or step on. In a desperate move, Hank whipped off his belt, teeing one end to the railing above and wrapping the other tightly around his hand. Then, he let his body dangle completely in mid-air, barely swinging his feet onto the narrow ledge. But this floor had no balcony. He had to shuffle sideways along a razor-thin ledge just to reach the window. As he rounded a sharp corner, his foot slipped. He almost plummeted to his death, breaking out in a cold sweat. Catching his breath, he kept pushing forward, spending over 30 grueling minutes just to get to the window. But bad luck struck again. The glass window was locked tight from the inside. With no other choice, he risked his life and started kicking the glass like a madman, finally shattering it and scrambling inside. With his heart pounding in his chest, he cautiously cracked open the door and stepped into the hallway. Against all odds, his crazy gamble paid off. He was finally truly free.